the guy who defeated failure. Jack Ma's life is perhaps the greatest example of success through failure. He failed primary school twice and middle school 3 times. He also failed his university entry exam 3 times. He was rejected by the police force and even KFC. He applied for Harvard 10 times and was rejected each and every time. Now, he is one of the richest people in the world as the founder of Alibaba, one of the biggest e-commerce companies on the planet. In 2009 and 2014, Ma made it onto Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People and was also selected as one of China's most powerful people by Business Week, even appearing on the front page of Forbes magazine. Jack Ma was born in the city of Hangzhou in China, growing up in a poor family at the time of the Cultural Revolution. It was when US President Richard Nixon visited Hangzhou in 1970 that Jack Ma became entranced by the Western world. As a young child, he would visit the hotels where US tourists were staying to learn English in exchange for giving them tours around the city. In fact, it was through befriending one of the tourists that Jack Ma got his English name Jack. Although Ma failed his university entrance exam twice, scoring less than 1% in maths, he eventually passed and began studying English at the Hangzhou Teachers Institute. After graduating, he applied for 30 different jobs, but was rejected for all of them. Out of the 24 people who applied for KFC, Ma was the only one to be rejected. He also applied for the police force, but was rejected and told he was no good. He was finally able to find a job as an English teacher, earning as little as US $12 each month. He failed multiple times in primary school, middle school, and university. He was rejected by the police force and even for a job at KFC. Despite all these failures and rejections, Ma persisted throughout. Relying on his English skills, Ma started a translation service business and visited the US as a translator, where he was introduced to the internet. Without any technical knowledge of computers or coding, Ma became interested in this new phenomenon at the time. Ma came up with the idea for an online marketplace after a search for Chinese beer turned up nothing in the search results. In 1999, after having left the government job, Ma gathered a group of 17 of his friends and pitched the idea of an online marketplace for small and medium-sized businesses. However, in 2003, the future still looked bleak for Alibaba, with the company failing to make any revenue within the first 3 years and facing bankruptcy within 18 months. His idea for Alibaba was rejected and criticized by investors as unprofitable and unsustainable. But Ma was able to pick up the pieces and unify his remaining team to take Alibaba forward, challenging established online businesses like eBay, who already had existing operations in China. Within 5 years, Ma and Alibaba managed to drive eBay out of business in China. And with the help of further funding from Yahoo founder Jerry Yang, Alibaba was able to expand and grow further into the international market. In 2014, Alibaba made history through the world's largest IPO to date. The company has continued to grow from strength to strength, scaling its operations into various industries such as technology and logistics, turning the online business into one of the world's largest conglomerates today. Thank you for watching Unfolding Saga.